In the emergency management team at Council, we're often grappling with what do we do with the people who are more at risk when it comes to a disaster like a cyclone or a bushfire. We don't have the capacity to go and help people in an emergency. So we've been moving more towards how we support the service providers who provide the in-home and in-community care services. When we discovered person-centred emergency preparedness, I think we felt like we'd found a missing element. It took the planning from the point of view of the person and helped to identify where the latent capacity in their support networks might be to support them in an emergency in a way that no other tool did. P-CEP is about a planning conversation, and a workbook is used to help guide that conversation. And helping people to complete the workbook is one thing, but really what's important is about instigating a planning conversation so that they can start to think about what they're going to do in an emergency. And the people who support them, whether it's carers, family members, service providers, neighbours, where the role is that they need to play in assisting someone with their plan. We realised that we were going to need some more funding to be able to do what we wanted to do. So we applied for a grant through the Queensland Government in order to pay for the training from the University of Sydney, to pay to print the workbooks and to have a position in the team, me, to go out and promote this work and meet with people and do all the community engagement, organise the training, everything that needs to happen. And it's really important to know that we wouldn't have been able to do that if we hadn't had that grant. So having the resources in council to do this work is really important, otherwise it's just not possible. One of the things that we're really excited about in emergency management with having P-CEP out in the community is that a lot of people that we used to worry about and didn't know what the level of need was and what level of preparedness that they have, we now have some confidence that's building to know that they have really good tools, really good guidance to be able to create their own plans, and that's giving us some confidence that people will be more prepared for the next disaster event. We're also interested in what we can learn through the process that might change or impact the way that we plan and prepare for disasters.